Hello guys, welcome back. And today we will study about one more topic of pronouns, that is relative pronoun. So, first talk about what is a relative pronoun. So, a relative pronoun relates to a thing like noun, or we can say. So, let's talk about one example. You gave me a gift. The gift was beautiful. Now we will convert this sentence into a relative pronoun. So we will use the gift that you gave me was beautiful. So here that is relating to the gift. So the gift is a type of a noun, and that is relating to the gift. So now we will study about in detail of relative pronouns. So, a relative pronoun relates a clause to a noun used earlier. The clause is a subordinate clause and is usually introduced by relative pronoun. Leave this, it is nothing. So, first look at these examples. I like Sandesh. So, Sandesh share a sweet, not that Sandesh you are thinking. I like Sandesh. Sandesh is a popular sweet. So, we will convert this sentence in relative pronoun. I like Sandesh, which is a popular sweet. This is the copy I lent it to you. This is the copy that I lent it to you. So, in these examples, which and that referred or relate to a noun that come before. So, यहाँ पर this is the copy I lent it to you. So here that is relating to the copy. In the first example, I like Sandesh. Sandesh is a popular sweet. So here I like Sandesh, which is a popular sweet. So here which is the relative pronoun that is relating to the Sandesh, which is a popular sweet. So in these examples, which and that refers or relate to a noun that comes before, that I have already tell, and are called relative pronouns. Only this much. This much you can remember, and this is only the relative pronoun. The noun referred to is called antecedent. So in the beginning of the chapter, you have seen that I have tell the meaning of the antecedent. If you have not seen that, the link in the description you can see from there that video. So this is the important point. Subject form who, object whom, possessive form whose. So here it is a table given. Subject form who, object form whom, and possessive form whose. Object and subject form can be same which and that. So it is important table, you can learn it also. So now let us learn about some or study about some important points. Who, whose, whom, that, and which are relative pronouns. So these are the examples of the relative pronoun. Sometimes the relative pronouns are left out because it is implied in the sentence. तो इसका बहुत इजी है ये कि कभी कभार एक सेंटेंस में ऑलरेडी रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन आ जाता है, तो हमें जब सेंटेंस बनाना होता है तब हम रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन वो यूज़ नहीं करते, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी उस सेंटेंस में रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन है तो हम वापस से तो यूज़ कर नहीं सकते। इसलिए देयर इज़ एग्जाम्पल गिवन, द स्टेशनरी डिडंट हैव द बुक दैट आई वांटेड, द स्टेशनरी डिड नॉट have the book I wanted. So here that is not using again. So the chapter means this topic relative pronouns is now over. So here an exercise for you all. So just you have to join the sentence with relative pronouns. So do this exercise. Now we are going to solve the previous exercise. So this exercise is of emphatic and relative pronoun. So fill in the blanks. First sentence is she dash iron her clothes. She herself iron her clothes. So it is an emphatic pronoun. I dash advised him on his career. So here myself will come. Tanya could not finish the pizza by herself will come here. We dash went to take the prize. So here ourself will come. He was asked to give a speech on himself is the correct word used here. Patient can check their blood pressure dash regularly. So here themselves will come. First you see dash what you have done. So here first you see yourself what you have done. He bought the book from the book fair. So here himself will come. I give dash a chance to do well in finale. So here I give myself a chance to do well in finale. So now we have completed this exercise also, and in the next video we will study about more topics on the pronouns. So we will meet in the next video. Till then, stay awesome. Thanks for watching.